Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Leo, what's up? Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Wands. Someone's being a little defensive here. I don't know who, I don't know why. We'll see when we clarify. I made a rhyme. Anyways, in the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Empress. I see you working towards your foundation, spending time with people you care about, people that care about you. Just building on your foundation, basically. And it gave you a sense of self-empowerment. It placed you into a good position here in terms of how you felt about everything. Right now, in the current situation, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, you're kind of waiting for an energy to change. You're kind of waiting for something brand new to be felt here. Because I feel like you've been possibly in this, maybe overthinking something for quite some time, or feeling overwhelmed by something, and it feels like you're just waiting for that kind of moment. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands. Well, someone wants to turn their back here. It's one of those things where I see the energy of love going out, like a general kind of thing, and then that one person kind of looks at it and says, I don't want it, bye. And it makes this one person that gives feel, phew, I kind of dodged a bullet, or something like that. Like, I have something to offer. If you don't want it, good to go. Better for me kind of thing. You did me a service, a favor. Kind of shows up like that. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Oh. Well, this is tied up to that one person that's like, nah. Thank you. Apparently, there's a comeback in this energy. There's like, I don't want it. In the future, it's shown up as I'm coming back, actually. I want me some Leo with the King of Wands showing up in there. Okay. Let's do... what do I want to do in there? Let me do the Empress first for the recent past. Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I don't know why this is coming in as almost like a lesson of humbleness. Because at first this energy shows up as cocky, confident. Not that it's a bad thing necessarily, but sometimes, when people overdo it, it's like, I got this. But then it drops down a notch into that place of, let me learn something out of my, So I don't know why it's shown up like that. Whatever you've been building on here, whatever you've been creating, basically, that it got you into that place of, it feels like you dropped it down a notch in terms of how it made you feel. Maybe it lifted you a little more than it was supposed to, in that place of, So for some reason, I'm getting this as, okay, settle down, easy. We know you got it, but easy, Interesting. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the current situation. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Justice card. Ooh, Leo, you may have some expectations here. What do I always tell you about expectations? They always come out as disappointing here. You know, there's a sense of disappointment over somebody not taking charge over something. There's a sense of somebody needs to straighten things out. And if you have that expectation from somebody else, guess what? What? You're gonna be disappointed. Because this is how the energy is coming out, basically. Maybe somebody did you wrong. Maybe, I don't know. But you can't control them. You can't, you know, like puppet them around towards you and be like, say you're sorry. I mean, you can, but that's, what do you get out of that? You know? Expectations. Let's do the Three of Wands. In the current situation. The Ten of Wands, the High Priestess of the world. I feel like you've been waiting for something for quite some time, and it's been getting really heavy, really uncomfortable, really I don't want this anymore kind of thing. But this cycle is coming to an end. It's quite interesting because I see all the waiting part tied up to your intuition. So it wasn't waiting out of fear, waiting out of not even expectation, I would say. You just felt that you should wait maybe for something, someone, I don't know. But it became very, very hard. And I see the cycle coming to an end. So there's no more waiting, apparently. Or there's no more waiting in that hard energy, at least. Let's do the Eight of Swords. Oh, there's still hard energy with the Eight of Swords here. Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. I don't feel that this is you. It could be. Well, I don't see it that way. I see someone really, really, really overthinking love. How does one do that? Can we debate a little bit on that? How do you overthink love? Now, in my little brain of mine, that comes out with words to translate energies and all of that. Isn't love felt? When I say that, a squirrel shows up at the window. Like, ah. Isn't love felt? What are we doing thinking so intensely about an emotion that's being felt, not thought of? What are we doing to it? We're kind of missing the point, aren't we? So I don't know who this is. There's definitely an energy of love, a lot of love that somebody wants to put out, that somebody wants to bring out, that somebody wants to, here, take it. But man, they're overthinking it. And I don't know if this is you again. I got a sense that this is not you, but it could be. I don't know. Let's do the Queen of Cups in the immediate future. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. Remember that energy of intuitively waiting for something that I just mentioned earlier. It's coming, apparently. It wants to come, at least. Energetically speaking, it definitely is coming. Physically, I don't know, because people tend to take energies and put them in their head, and then it becomes a mess. But there's a sense of commitment, there's a sense of love, there's a sense of, here you go, I brought it to you, kind of thing. And I don't know if you're at the end of this waiting, or I don't know, or it's them, but somebody's really finally showing up in the energy of, this is what I want, this is what I have to offer, take it or leave it. And it's kind of beautiful, it's kind of empowering. But again, I'm not sure if that's you, somebody tied up to you. For the Seven of Swords, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Magician. Leo, Leo, Leo. You're walking away from something that you manifested. I don't know here if you're waiting for someone or something from someone, something tied up to someone. That is my go-to here. But I feel like you've been manifesting for something to happen, something to move in this direction. And when it finally does, you're showing up as a little bit confused, a little bit like, wait, hold on. And then just walking away from it. And it could be that you manifested this 10 years ago. And it's coming to fruition now. And because of that, you're like, well, hold on. I wanted this 10 years ago. I don't want it now. What the hell is going on? You know? But you still wanted it. And you manifested it. Something from the past with the Seven of Pentacles here, because it's showing up again. It's that experience that basically helped you grow, work on yourself. Let's do the Six of Wands in the immediate future. What? The King of Cups, the Temperance, the Queen of Cups. And I'm done. Mic drop, please. It feels like something's coming together in a very beautiful, loving kind of way. After a very long time, possibly. It's that place where love is not thought of anymore, because it kind of just bursts out, and it's like when it finds that perfect match, it kind of combines and it creates this basically. It feels like one of those cliches of love wins in the end, but that's how it shows up, and it's shown up from both sides. With the ups and downs, with the I wanted this 10 years ago, but it's shown up now, so I don't want it now, so I'm gonna run away from it. With the let's think about love until we can't think anymore, with the everything. Bam. Not overnight though. It's gonna take a while. Let's see what the universe has. Five of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups. There's waiting here. There's definitely waiting. There's expectation. And I feel like it's tied up to you. It's something from your past that you haven't really mastered in terms of letting it go, or something tied up to your past that doesn't allow you to let something go. And it also creates an expectation over the other energy you're dealing with to come forward, basically. Eventually you do drop it, because otherwise they wouldn't show up here. Eventually you either stop thinking about it or drop it, or there's a shift somewhere in regards to this expectation of yours. Something from your past is looking like it's making their way back to you. So drop the expectations if you can. That's I don't care who's coming, if they're coming, if they're not coming. The expectations is what are taken away from you being in the moment with everything that's going on. So, and they're hurting you usually. Your own expectations, yes. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.